This game is making me super hungry, by the way. I probably should have had lunch before I started recording this. This is making me really, really hungry. And let's get... Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here. Today, playing Chef. I am super excited to be playing Chef. I've had my eye on this game for quite a while. Most of the summer-ish, I've had my eye on this game. I was specifically looking for a restaurant tycoon management-style game, and I wasn't finding what I was looking for. I know that's a somewhat specific request, but I thought it was a reasonable request, and I just couldn't find what I was looking for. Most of the restaurant games that I was looking at were more time management games, and I wanted tycoon aspects. I wanted the business side of the restaurant. And then somebody, I don't specifically remember whom, but I think it either came in on Twitter or in the Wee Hours Discord, shameless self-promotion, links to both of those in the description below, said, hey, have you seen Chef? I think this is exactly what you're looking for. And I checked it out. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I am looking for. That's great. So I've had my eye on this game for a while, and I'm very excited to finally start playing it. I did receive a key for this from the developers. Thank you guys for that. It was very much appreciated. So we are checking this out a little bit early. It does release tomorrow. You can get it for yourself on Steam, and I've left a link to Chef's Steam page in the description below so you can get your hands on it tomorrow as you're seeing this video. I've done nothing with this. This load screen is as far as I've got. I uploaded this, started recording. This is 100% blind. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I'm excited to get into it. So let's start some Chef and see if we can build a restaurant. And right off the bat, it looks like we've got a lot of customization. Oh, she does a little dance. Oh, she does a little dance. That's great. We've got a lot of customization we can do with our head chef, our lead character here. Let's just kind of cycle through some of these. Oh, I do like the sort of official chef clothing. Oh, that one's good too. Oh, I like that one. Not so much with purple. No. Oh, that's good. He's got a couple of pens in his pocket there. Get me back to... Oh, he's got a little dragon on his thing. No, okay. Focus. I've got a whole game to play here. I can't get stuck on character customization. Where was the one that was... Yeah, the sort of official chefy kind of outfit here. Head. What can we do with that? What different heads can you have? Oh, quite a few different heads. One's pretty much the same as the other in my world. Where's that? Yeah, that one's a good one. Hair. Now, that is vitally important. Turn your head so I can see your hair. There you go. Okay, not bad. Oh, I like the little dance. Okay, cool. Focus, Dave. We got a whole restaurant to build here. No. Oh, yeah, punk rock chef. That's how this is going to go down. Punk rock chef. There we go. So we got to get some punk rock colors going on there. No. Oh, what? Hang on. That's sort of a purpley thing. That's pretty good. Okay, I swear we'll build a restaurant soon. I'm just kind of getting sidetracked by character customization here. Skin color's fine. That's totally fine. How about facial details? What is that going to give me if I start adjusting that? What does that do? Sort of gives you a little, you almost look teary-eyed there, like you've been cutting onions or something. Turn your head back so I can see you. Oh, you got little scars. Oh, you know what? Concentrate. Expression. Okay, that is important. Not smiley. No, this is a chef. So not super smiley. Turn your head. Thank you. No, not sort of sleepy. I like the dance. I hope they do the dance a lot. Where was the sort of angry expression? That's kind of vaguely angry. There we go. Just sort of a vague sense of menace is what I would like about my chef. And clothes colors. I kind of liked what we had. I don't know if I'll mess around with these too much. Oh, hang on. I kind of like that green. Where was that? Yeah. That's a little gaudy. But I'm digging it. Okay, that's enough. That's fine. This is a totally good chef to start working with. Sort of punk rock chef. Let's build a restaurant. Oh, we've got a lot of options to work with here. I was not expecting this many restaurant shells to start with. This is almost a little overwhelming, actually. You know what? I'm just going to focus on these three. Let's look at the front three. Now, medium kitchen with a large hall. So indeed, it has a medium kitchen there, but a very large dining hall there. Although this says medium hall, I feel that looks bigger, but 6 to 1, half dozen of the other. It's all fine. I do like the layout of this one. It's going to be a lot easier to place things in that pretty rectangular formation there. But this is super expensive to rent. 2,600 and some change, and actually some change, 0.56 to rent. And this is in a small town. Okay, so yeah, the restaurant rent is high. Yep, plus 20%. We have low families, which I would assume is low income or blue-collar-y kind of families. No, actually, blue-collar gets its own category. So got lots and lots of families. Family low plus 50, family high plus 25, blue-collar plus 20. Obviously, I don't 100% know what those numbers mean. I would assume warm bodies. Or some sort of percentage of there's more of these guys than there are other guys. But I'm going to kind of assume warm bodies. No white collar. All right. Food enthusiast. They're probably going to be finicky. But no gourmets. Gourmet plus 0. Cheapskates. A lot of those. We'd have to keep our prices kind of low, which isn't going to really work out with that high rent. Let's look at... I want to start with something kind of sort of mid-range here. So the medium kitchen and the medium hall is $877. The small kitchen with the small hall, it's only $486. What's going on in this town? Okay, good on the rent. Obviously, we can see that. Less family lows, so less possibly lower income families and high income families. So blue collar, this seems like a very mid-range town here. Middle of the road, blue collar, working families. I can work with that. I like feeding those people. White collar's up too. Food enthusiasts, not so much. Neither on the gourmets, but a lot of cheapskates. Plus 80. We'd really... Oh, trash customers. Plus 130. Oh... This was clearly designed by people who have indeed worked in the restaurant industry. And vegetarians and vegans, minus 10, minus 10. And when I was checking this game out, yeah, that's the thing. Vegetarians and vegans are going to walk in here. So much as I would like to go all carnivore, we are going to have to kind of figure out how we want to play with people that have dietary restrictions or different dietary needs. I think I'm going with the medium hall. I know, I'm overthinking this. This is probably terrible, but I'm overthinking this. Let's just go medium kitchen, medium hall. What do these do? Dumpster is not ideal for a restaurant. Oh, dear. Huh. That's no good. And what is this? Narrow streets. Reaching this restaurant is not easy. Being located in a district full of ancient narrow streets. Oh, dear. Well, maybe I don't want that at all. What's small kitchen got going on? Trafficked area. This place is in a trafficked area, which is always full of people traveling or visiting. Oh, that sounds much better. That's much, much better. I think we want the small place. I mean, yeah, the medium place is bigger, but we'll learn to cope if we're going to get more warm bodies in the door. Okay, small kitchen, small hall, let's do this. Oh, thank goodness, there's a tutorial. I was kind of worried for a second. All right, welcome to the world of cooking professionals. The time has come to set up your restaurant. Prepare yourself for a journey of endless shifts, annoying customers, and preposterous taxation. Yes, I'm telling you right now, this game has been designed by people who have worked in the restaurant industry. You'd better start by furnishing your place with a few tools and tables. You don't want people to eat frozen food off the floor. Well, maybe that's my theme. Maybe it's a sort of experimental restaurant. Okay, how can I do that? Yes, please tell me how to do that. To buy furniture and kitchen equipment, just click on the relevant button in the lower left part of the screen. Okay, well, that clearly looks like furniture. I'm not sure what that is. That might be staff, menu. That's very clear. All right, we'll come down to that. I'm on it, yes. Remember, the top left area of your screen may appear alerts of different nature. Okay, so alerts are up there, pop-ups are up there. Tooltip could help you understand what's wrong or what has to be done. Okay, so right off the bat, is there a pause button? Yes, there is. Pause it, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And let me just get a handle on basic controls. All right, WASD to move around. We can zoom in. How far can I zoom in? Oh, super far. Super far. Okay, how far can I zoom out? I'm sorry, this is not thrilling gameplay. I get it. It's not thrilling, but I do want to... Okay, and Q and E to turn around. Perfect. Okay, now, what do these buttons actually... So that is furniture, I would assume? Furnishing. Oh, furnishing. Okay. Now, is that just walls? Oh, look at all the wall things. Oh, that's my floor right there. I'm telling you right. Oh, there's furnishings. Cool. Okay. And there's all sorts of different furnishings. Ovens and cooking areas. Oh, cabinets, mixers. Oh, look at all the tables and chairs. This is so neat. Okay, back. Focus, 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 Dave. Focus. Give me floors. Let's start with something very, very straightforward. I want to design my floor. All right. You will definitely need some cooking tools and tables, but adding decorations will improve the customer's experience. Okay, good. I want this floor. Now, how much is that going to cost me? Apparently nothing. Good. How much do I have? $5,000. Boy, I'm going to tell you, I've actually outfitted a restaurant to a degree, or helped to outfit one. It's more than $5,000, but okay, that's fine. Apply that, please. Probably my smartest move is to outfit the kitchen first. That seems very, very sensible, because that's where the money's going to get chewed up here. How about this one? The Cheap Brothers 707. Okay, that's going to cost me $400. Yeah, we need to outfit the kitchen first and make sure we have enough things to, cook food. Oh, we can change the colors. Cool. How about just, kitchen-y white? And how do we change the direction of this? Ah, okay, very good. Right-click to change the direction of that. So let's see. This should probably just live. I can actually put that darn close to anywhere. I thought I would assume that would just snap to a wall, but we could build an island or something like that. All right, buy a stove, Dave. Shush, just buy a stove. And we're probably going to need some prep areas here. I should probably put a prep area near the stove, because that just seems sensible. You would have a prep area very near the stove so you can prep your food. So let's put a prep area there. And then could I get another one in here? Not that close. Okay, so they're obviously going to need pathing issues, and they're going to need a place to stand. But let's put what is this? This is a fryer. Deep fryer. Got to have a deep fryer. Oh, yeah. Grill Uncle Bob. Oh, I like the stuff. Let's have the grill right next to the stove. That seems sensible. Yeah, you would totally have that. You would have the stove, and then you'd have your little grill right next to that. Deep fryer. We've got to have a deep fryer. So somebody's going to have to be on fry duty. Now, does that live on the table? Where is it? No? Okay. It has its own separate little platform. Well, you wouldn't put fry down here. That would be ridiculous. Fry is going to have its own station. That's just how restaurants work. You don't have fry next to the line. Everybody knows that. So fry can have a station down here. And let's give fry another work area. I got to watch how much money I'm spending on the kitchen alone. So fry needs a work area. Good. And what about that's another fryer. We don't need another fryer. How about a mixer? How about a fridge? Hold on. Let's conquer fundamentals here, like a fridge. Kind of need that. That should probably go, I'm going to guess, I think centrally located between fry and the line would be good. And a mixer or a microwave. I got to start watching my money here. Got to start watching the money. Let's not go nuts here. What if that was it for right now? Now, what's in this? Oh, decorations. Okay, cool. That's good. Not gonna, all right. And some random classic paintings. Okay, neat. I'm not going to sweat too much. I kind of think the mixer would be a good idea. How much is the mixer? $250. Well, how much are tables? Because, we don't actually have anywhere for people to sit right now. I like the look of these tables, although they seem like they almost might take up more room. What if we put these, and first of all, let's get there we go. What if we put, how much are these? 200 a pop. Okay. Let's do one. It's going to be a very, very selective, intimate restaurant at this point. So, one table, two table. I'm not even sure I want to spend more than that. 3 table. Okay, 3 tables. There we go. You got one section of 3 tables. That's about all I can usually handle. I'm pretty terrible on the serving side of things. How about back to kitchen gadgets? What was this again? That's the grill. We've got the grill. Okay, now I think I'm a little happier to buy my mixing area. Where do we want that to live? That should probably live. It wouldn't live here. That would be a dumb place to put a mixer. in a real restaurant. It should really live more over by the prep area. Over here-ish, if I can actually get this to spin. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It can tuck itself right in there. Grandma's Choice 2000. You can live right there. Okay, what if I said, that's it. I'm good on that. That's my restaurant right now. Now what do I need to do? Well, let's have a look at some staff. We've got to hire a chef and we've got to hire a waiter. Now, they're all got little icons here. Skill level low. Plus 0% time required for any preparation. So that's actually kind of neutral. You're saying low, but it's not going to add or subtract anything. You're just kind of middle of the road. Same with you, Francesca. Now, Victoria, what do you got going on here? You're also skill level low, but you're a meat hater. Oh, dear. So you're going to have lower quality for meat recipes. I'm going to tell you right now, Victoria, I'm not hiring you. It's not personal, but there's going to be a lot of meat recipes going on here. Now, waiters, $110 for a waiter. Julita, your skill level is low, and that actually will detract. So that's going to be minus 10% on every single thing that you do to customers. Accommodate them, welcome them, take order, deliver, serve, prepare the bill, deliver money to the counter, welcome customers again, clean the table. Do you not have busboys? Because busboy could take care of about 50% of that if you let him. All right, Conan, you're the same price and you have the same skill level. Joy, you have low skill, but you're precise. So you're going to be slightly quicker taking, delivering, and serving orders. What's your price here? Okay, I think let's just go middle of the road here. So Ralph, you're hired. I want to hire you, Ralph. Yep. And Conan the waiter. Off barbarian duty, on to waitering duty. Conan, you're in. Okay. Choose personnel to hire, and we have done that. Okay. Each staff member will have a certain daily wage, different skills. Be careful what you hire. And no kidding. And me, I'm in here somewhere. So Ralph and Conan the waiter, you're on board. Welcome. All right, what other mischief can I get into around here? No, we haven't served a lick of food yet, but we have policies and decisions that I've stumbled across, including hall cleaning. So how clean do we keep our restaurant? Hopefully fairly clean. Apparently our default decision is meh. It's not super dirty, but don't turn the lights on. You might see some things that might be somewhat unappetizing. Greasy tables, artistic stain patterns, or, on the other end of the spectrum, pandemic-proof hygiene. But that's going to cost me a lot more money. That's going to cost me minus $400 every week just to have the place be super, super clean. I'm just going to leave everything at default, and we'll mess around with that later. And then a bunch of advertisements we could do. Social media, how much would that cost me? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. So just for argument's sake, if I said target tourists, that's going to cost me $750 at the end of the week, but it's going to bump up my lower class tourists and my upper class tourists. So basically tourists. Target vegetarians and vegans, no. No, we won't be doing that. There's going to be a lot of meat on the menu. Target families. I prefer not to have children in the restaurant if it can be at all helped. Target gourmets and food enthusiasts. No. You know what? Go back to tourists. They don't tip well, but they'll pay the bill. All right. You know what? I'll come back to this. I'm sorry. I'm getting very, very distracted by this game. We should actually try and serve some food here. Now, we've got a chef. We've got a waiter. We should probably have a menu. So down in the menu editor here, this is what we have by default. Now, we'll look at creating our own recipes later. That was one of the things I was really excited about with this game, is you can make your own food. But right now we've got some default stuff we can throw into our menu. So appetizers, roasted onions and cheese sauce. That sounds awesome. And tortilla de patate. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but there it is. That's how I'm pronouncing it. And what do we got? It's a okay, let's just look at the roasted onions and cheese sauce. It's a vegetarian dish, so that's good. Won't satisfy vegans, though. It's got vegetables. All right, yep, that hint was in the title there. And it's got dairy. So that probably is going to be fine. I think everyone can get down with roasted onions in cheese sauce, so we're going to add that to the menu. And we may as well add the tortilla while we're at it. I mean, we may as well have couple of appetizers. It's all we've got right now, so may as well have it. And it tells me what I need. So really, I probably should have looked at the menu I was planning before I set up the kitchen to make sure I'd have all the tools that I need. So we need a prep area, and we need an oven. All right, well, we've got that. That's totally fine. So let's bring the tortillas in under appetizer. I'm really digging the way it's actually kind of building what looks like a real menu. $1.24 for the roasted onions. That's real cheap. We'll mess around with prices when we get a little more into the economy side of things. Now, what do we have for main courses? What is our restaurant? What is it? What do I feel that it really is? Grilled steak, that's definitely going to go in there. Fried rice with prawns, that sounds really good. Roast turkey with onions, it's a little middle class, but it's fine. Steak and potatoes. All right, I am, at the end of the day, I'm a steak and potatoes kind of guy. You know, it's just the kind of person that I am. However, I see this is red here. Do I not have the correct stove for this? Do I need a different kind of stove? I'm not getting a tooltip popping up right now. Oh, and we should also look at how long it takes to make these things. It takes 11 minutes, 35 seconds to make steak and potatoes. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. That sounds perfectly accurate. And $2.54 for the price. That's really low for a decent steak. All right, well, I'm going to assume, because I'm not getting a tooltip popping up, that because this is red, we don't have the right stove to make the steak and potatoes. So let's look at things that we can make, and preferably make them quickly. All right, let's start with some very, very straightforward stuff. We're going to have chicken breast with salad. That's definitely going to be on here. Well, it would be on here, except I noticed to the right that I don't have the right stove for that either. That's fine. That's fine. So how about I put the butter pasta in, just something very basic. It's dirt cheap, and if we're going to have a lot of tourists, they're going to want something like that. Fettuccine Alfredo, I don't want this to be all pasta. I want some meat in here. We can do a grilled steak, and that's going to be $2.51. Yeah, let's have a grilled steak. I want sort of an all-rounder restaurant. I'm not going to specialize in anything right now, maybe until we get into building our own food. Tomato pasta, that's a little low rent, isn't it? I think we can live without that. How about the fried rice with prawns? That sounds pretty darn good, actually. This game is making me super hungry, by the way. I probably should have had lunch before I started recording this. This is making me really, really hungry. And let's get some fish on the menu. Cod fillet with a salad. It's a very limited menu, but it is what it is. People are just going to have to learn to cope. It's our starter restaurant, people. It's our starter restaurant. And just to flesh it out, we'll do another pasta dish, the Italian tomato with pasta. Okay. What have we got? Salads. Okay. And we can make all of them. We have all the right tools. All we need is the prep area. Any of these vegan? I mean, like super... Yeah, this one. The light salad is vegan. We should probably have one vegan dish on the menu just to satisfy in case any vegans walk in the door. And that's it. That's fine. We'll just have the one salad. Eat it or don't. I don't care. Soups. Garlic potato soup. Oh, my God, that sounds so good. We're totally having that. We're absolutely having that. Mussel soup. Do we want a seafood dish? Yeah. To my knowledge, and I say to my knowledge, I was actually I was, we were messaging over Twitter earlier. I was talking to developers. I'm like, hey, it would be really fun down the line to have people with serious food allergies walk into the restaurant. So maybe I've got a mussel soup and you just walked in the door with a shellfish allergy. That would up the difficulty rating, and we all had a good chuckle about that. But to my knowledge, apart from the vegan and vegetarian aspects, there are no other dietary restrictions in the game right now. So I won't have somebody with a seafood allergy walking into my door. Side dishes. Well, potatoes, and we can't make either of them. We don't have the right stove. Gonna have to figure out what the right stove is and just get that right off the bat. And what else do we have? Desserts. Oh, apple cream pie. Okay. None of these need special equipment, just a prep area. Chocolate chip cookies. Yep, chocolate chip cookies. And we get a good price for those. $1.68 for the chocolate chip cookies, and they're vegetarian. We actually have a good selection of vegetarian options on this menu right now. Quite a good selection, in fact. Any vegetarian should find something to eat here. And how about, apple cream pie? That's just kind of traditional. And what have we got for booze? One beer. Okay, one beer. But it takes no time to prep. You can just Get the guy a beer right off the bat. 57 cents. We have cheap blonde beer. That's all you got. Apart from that, I'm sure there's a soda fountain somewhere. Okay, this is our menu right now until we start making our own food. This is our menu. Couple of apps, so a good selection of main courses. I like that. One salad. Hey, eat it or don't. I don't care. Couple of soups. Excellent. Couple of desserts and beer. I would come here and eat at this restaurant. Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to start with the roasted onions and cheese sauce. I'm going to go to the grilled steak. I would probably have a serving of the garlic potato soup because that sounds awesome. I would end with apple cream pie, and I'll probably pass on the cheap blonde beer. You know, the hint is in the title there. Okay, now what do we do? And we've got a budget screen, which obviously doesn't tell us anything right now because we haven't made a dime. And all we've done is spend money on fleshing the place out. But also in here is the real breakdown about what all these people like and dislike. So, for instance, lower class families, not all families are willing to spend a lot when they go out for a meal. Despite that, they will order several different recipes and spend a lot of time in your restaurant. Despite everything, their expectations are reasonable and they can bring good money at the beginning of your career. So lower class families, I would dispute these spend a lot of time in your restaurant. You want to be turning tables quickly. That's kind of the whole point of a restaurant. You don't want them camping out there. However, they're going to come in, they're going to order a lot of different things off the menu, which is great. They're going to really spread out their bill, and they'll give us good money at the beginning of our career. So we really kind of want to try and attract lower class families. However, they dislike vegetarianism and veganism. They like meat and not sure what those are. French fries? Fried foods, probably? I'm sure they probably like fried foods. Yeah, meat and potatoes kind of stuff, and some, and fry it up while you're at it. Excellent. What else we got kicking around here? How about, let's go to the other end of the spectrum here. How about gourmets? Now, they have a huge budget. They have a lot of money to spend, and they'll eat anything provided the quality is high. Legendary people willing to spend a lot of money when they go to a restaurant. For this reason, not only are they few in number, their expectations are incredibly high. Everything in your restaurant must be perfect. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, guys. We're totally not. I mean, we'll encourage that, but right now I've got room for 12 lower class families. That would be perfect. I got 3-4 tops here, and that's all I can deal with. And a very, very basic kitchen. I'm not even going to try and decorate it right now because I don't know how the economy is going to go in this game. Okay, I think I'm ready to take a stab at opening the door. Okay, the team's here. Conan is greeting somebody at the door. Time ticking along. Conan is greeting somebody at the door, and he's going to lead him to a table. Okay. You should probably have a host, Conan. Although, oh, look, they're jumping up and down. They're happy. There I am. And there's my chef. Excellent. Well, I suppose he's really my line cook. I'm the chef. But we jumped up and down when our first customer came in. That's very cool. All right, customer's looking at a menu. Now, can I tell anything about this customer? Doesn't appear so. I can't get a little biography. I'm not really sure who he is. I may mess around with that later and see if there's a way I can figure out, is he lower class, middle class, gourmet, who's coming in the door. Just a quick tip, guys. I love the little dance. Don't stand and stare at the customer while he's looking at the menu. It really creeps them out. You should probably go back into the kitchen area and sort of talk amongst yourself. Oh, hang on. Conan's on duty. We got another customer. Oh, we got a lot of customers. Okay, try and keep up, Conan. This is it. Bring your A game, Conan. Bring your A game right now. I assume, the customer's still reading the menu. I wonder if different kinds of customers take longer or shorter to read the menu, or if that's kind of a fixed time. Oh, this is a party of 3. All right, Conan, are you ready for this? Because you had low skill. But I have faith in you, Conan. Okay, your boss is standing there watching what you're doing. Oh, wait, Conan's back out. Oh, more people are coming in. Okay, I'm kind of glad I only put down 3 tables. It's getting a little nuts in here. Lunch rush, everybody. Conan, get on duty. Somebody order something so we can get to cooking. I got to turn these tables here. Oh, that's a 4 top. Uh-oh. Conan might be in a little bit of trouble here. I wonder if I should No, I probably shouldn't hire another waiter right now, right? That would be silly. That would be ridiculous. Let's get some food out the door. And see how that goes down. Okay, Conan's taking an order. Yep, he's taking an order. He's writing it down. Good, write it down, man. Don't trust your memory. Only the top servers get to do that. Don't trust your memory. Write it down. This guy looks semi-important. And, yeah, okay, take it to the window. That's great, but we're over here. You could have just shouted, Conan. Oh, check it. I am prepping some carrots like nobody's business. I'm throwing knives in the air. I'm slicing things like I'm a ninja with a carrot. Okay, and my line cook is on duty. He's going to prep something too. You're also going to prep a carrot. Okay, did the guy order a salad? Can I tell what he's ordered? Can I find out what he has ordered? No, but Conan set the table. That was nice. And we're just going to stand by the door again while things are probably cooking. Apparently you ordered a carrot, sir. These guys are ordering. Now, they seem to order a little bit quicker than the first guy did. I feel like they were ready to order sooner. I wonder if there's a variable in that. I wonder how that breaks down. And they've been given their serving stuff, knives and forks and whatnot. Okay. Now what are you doing with him? Because he doesn't have his food yet. Are you just working the table? Are you just touching tables, Conan? Oh, good man. Good man, Conan. I like you. I hope we're going to get your skill up in some way. Look at you just walking around touching tables. Good man. And these guys are ordering. Okay, what's going on in the kitchen? I'm ninjaing up another carrot. Fantastic. Oh, the knife flip. Are we going to see some meat getting fried here, or are these people all vegetarians? And I'm kind of feeling maybe we didn't need the fryer, because I don't actually think I have any fried things on the menu. I should have thought of that. I don't actually, it's kind of a waste. But you know what? We'll add things to the menu down the road, so it's not a real waste right now. Have we, in fact, made any money yet? Probably not, because these people haven't eaten. Oh, he's eating. He's got his food. It looks like maybe a salad? Don't know. Conan's just hanging out. That's fine. Don't harass your tables. Check in with them, but don't harass them. The line cook's just ninjing up a carrot again. Oh, he's got a mediocre face on. What? It's a carrot, man. Okay, you want your bill. I assume that's what that means. All right. Please don't leave a bad review. And Conan's cleaning the table already. Good man. We should get a busboy. I feel that would be a valuable addition to the team here. Okay, Conan's got another couple of customers. That's what I like about you, Conan. Turning those tables. One out, one in. You got that table scrubbed down, ready for the next party. Excellent. So, why are you people sitting next to each other? That's kind of weird. All right, Conan's good. However, I feel we could probably put down some more tables. And hire another waiter. I'm kind of curious. There's a part of me that just kind of wants to mess around and see how many tables Conan can deal with. Because his skill is meh. His skill is allegedly low skill. I wonder if he'll just get hung up trying to work with a bunch of different tables and not be able to get to them, and they're going to start to get all fussy and annoyed, as one would in a restaurant that they're not being attended to. So part of me wants to just slap down some more tables and see what Conan can do with them. The other part of me wants to slap down some more tables and hire another waiter. Because if we're getting this kind of action immediately... Oh, they're happy. Well, one's happy, one's sad. Okay, good. It all kind of balances out, just as long as you pay your bill. And tip Conan. He's really working very, very hard. All right, we got some pop-ups coming up here. New reviews. Oh, no. Somebody's reviewed me on Chef Advisor. What? Okay, Louise liked us. Good. She gave us a 3-star. And Maria... Maria, who has a beard. Hey, you know what? 2018. Don't judge. It's all open. Everyone can be whatever they want to be. So Maria with the beard gave us 3 stars, average. Okay. Now, what did they like most? They loved the service. Conan, you were underrated. It said low quality, but low skill rather. But look at you, Conan. Look at you. You got like a 90 percentile up here. Food, above average. Okay, so they liked the quality of the food better than not. They loved the prices. You know what that means in any Tycoon game? We're not charging enough. And I think that's exactly what that other pop-up is. Yeah, low prices. On the average, you are not charging customers enough for your dishes. You may not see any profit. Ambiance, they weren't crazy about that. Not super surprised. I've got 3 tables, 12 chairs, and not a heck of a lot else going on. But we can work with that. We can definitely work with that. So 2 goodish reviews. Goodish. Good enough. You know what? For my first day with this restaurant, good enough is the answer to that. Conan, you are the man. Conan, I see bright things for you in my restaurant. Speaking of which, I haven't named my restaurant. What are we going to call our restaurant here? This is just my starter restaurant. This is the start of my restaurant empire in Chef. So and we're kind of serving a across the board menu. We're not specializing in anything. So let's call it something simple like Dave's Diner. There we go. Dave's Diner. That's what this is. And Conan, you need help. You got that? You got to get that table cleared, man. You got to come on. I'm relying on you, Conan. I am 100% relying on you. All right, I'm excited for this. I'm digging Chef. This is basically exactly what I wanted this game to be. Restaurant management, Tycoon, build it from the ground up, build the menu, hire the staff, do it all. This is exactly what I wanted Chef to be, and I'm really, really glad it is. And I'm also noticing that my name just changed. Dave's Diner. There we go. Be Dave's Diner like all the time. Okay, so this was probably a good place to cut it on Chef for today. We've kind of opened the doors. We've had our first day. We've set some stuff up. Now we got to get better at things. Now we got to get better. And I think that might mean hiring some help for Conan, because as good as this man is, and this is my rising star right now. Bright future for you, Conan. Bright future. I think we need more tables, more staff, more everything in Chef. I'm really, really excited to play this. I hope you're excited to watch it. I hope you guys are digging it. I hope you enjoyed this first look at it, but we'll definitely be doing some more of Chef in the very near future. Hey, if you liked the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe you're just checking out Chef, checking out the channel for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button so you can see more of Chef and more of this other ridiculous nonsense that I do. But until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.